fix that. There we go. All right. Yes. Thank you for watching this tutorial video. I'll come closer. There we go. You guys are right now in music, and I'm using this time to make a tutorial video to help you with prime and composite numbers and factoring and divisibility and all that stuff. So, to be responsible, if you needed help, you are watching this video. Good job. Pat yourself on the back. Okay, so a prime number is a number that has only two factors, itself and 1. There'll be a rap that you will learn. Hopefully, you'll learn it soon. The number 17, for example, is prime. The only two factors for 17 are 1 and 17. Those are the only two factors. And that makes sense because we use all our divisibility rules. It's not divisible by 2 because 17 is odd. It's not even, so 2 is not going to be a factor. The rule for 3 is you add the digits up, and if that sum is divisible by 3, then the number is as well. So I'm going to add the digits up. 1 plus 7 is 8, and 8 is not divisible by 3 because it's not a multiple of 3. 3, 6, 9. Boom. Doesn't end in 5 or 0. Doesn't end in 0. Doesn't follow the rule for 6, and it's not divisible by 9 either because 1 plus 7 is 8. 8 is not divisible by 9. Really, the only factors for 17 are 1 and itself, so it has two factors. It's prime. Okay. Prime numbers, so much fun. The only factors are itself and 1. That's it. Composite has more than two factors. It could have 3, it could have 4, it could have a lot more. For example, the number 9. Okay? If I use my rules of divisibility, is 9 even? Well, I'm going to start with 1 and 9. 1, 2 factors. It's not even, so 2 is not a factor. 3. 9 is divisible by 3. I know that. 3 and 3. So 3 is a factor. So we have 1, 2, 3 factors. Already I know it's composite. It's got more than two factors. In fact, those are the only 3 factors. It doesn't end in a 0. Doesn't end in a 0, 5 or 0. 9, of course, is one of the factors. 9 has 3 factors, so it's composite. Prime number has only 2 factors. Composite has 3 or more factors. It has more than 2 factors. Okay? On your homework, you had to figure out certain numbers and determine if they are prime or composite. One of the numbers I think was 51. Okay? 51, that's tricky. I don't know the factors of 51 off the top of my head. I really don't. And I'm really good at math. So I'm going to use my rules of divisibility to help me. First, I'm going to know that the factors, I know there's 1 and 51. So we have 2 factors at least. Let's see if there's any more. If those are the only 2 factors, it's prime. If there's more than 2 factors, it's composite. Okay. I'm going to use my rules of divisibility to help me. And honestly, you just need to really honestly use 2, 3, and 5. If you can use those rules, it'll really help you with prime and composite. Okay. Is 51 divisible by 2? Is 2 a factor of 51? Well, the rule for 2 is every even number is divisible by 2. 2 is a factor of every even number. But 51 is odd. So 2 is not a factor of 51. Let's look at 3. The rule for 3 is if you add the digits up, and that sum is divisible by 3, then the number itself, 51, would be divisible by 3. If it's divisible by 3, then 3 would become a factor. Let's add the digits up. 5 plus 1 equals 6. And 6 is divisible by 3 because 3 times 2 is 6. 6 divided by 3 is 2. 3 is 6. Boom. 6 is divisible by 3. So 3 is a factor of 51. So the factors of 51 are 1 and 51, 3 and something, because 3 times something will give me 51. Already I know I have 4 factors. I honestly don't even have to figure out what the 4th factor is. That's not important for this problem. To figure out if it's composite or prime, I already know that it's composite because it has more than 2 factors. In fact, I think it has 4. The factors are 1 and 51, 3 and something. Because 3 times something will give me 51 because it's divisible by 3. And since it's divisible by 3, 3 has to be a factor. So what I would write is I would say 51 is composite. I know because its factors are 1, 51, 3, and another number. If you want to be a rock star and find out what that number is, you could divide 51 divided by 3. It has more than 2 factors. This is an A+ answer because you explained. You didn't just say it has more than 2 factors, you showed me what those factors were. This is an A+ answer. 51 is composite. I know because its factors are 1, 51, 3, and 17. It has more than 2 factors. This one actually has 4 factors. That makes it composite. Okay? Do an awesome job on your homework. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you tomorrow.